Ryan and Matthew were twins, identical twins. They were raised in the same home with the same parents, ate the same foods, went to the same school, and yet for some reason, Matthew was the bold and confident one. There didn't seem to be a shy bone in his body. As for Ryan, he was the shy one, the timid one, the one without the confidence. This wasn't really something Ryan paid much attention to until they got a bit older. Matthew's confidence made him a lot more popular at school, earned him tons of friends and lots of pretty girls. The more success and positive feedback Matthew got, the more confident he became. It was what we call a positive feedback loop. As for Matthew, it seemed to be the exact opposite. His lack of confidence brought him less success and less positive feedback, which in turn brought his confidence down even lower. Over the years, the differences between Ryan and Matthew became more and more exaggerated. Matthew was always busy, always going to parties, meeting groups of friends, dating beautiful women, and making more and more money, while Ryan was spending more and more time by himself, alone, and frustrated. Why had they become so different when they looked exactly the same? Ryan desperately sought to remedy the situation. He read every book, blog, and website he could find about confidence. He attended seminars, signed up for online courses, and watched every single video he could find. He even went to numerous therapists, counselors, psychologists, and hypnotherapists. Sure, there were times where he thought he had discovered the answer, glimmering moments when he was certain he had made improvement. But nothing ever really changed, at least not for long. By the time Ryan had hit 35, he had completely given up. It was around this time that Ryan heard a quote on some random video that changed his life forever. It was apparently a quote from Bruce Lee. "Don't pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one." Was it possible that being born with less confidence was actually a blessing instead of a curse? Sure, his life was more difficult, more challenging, often more frustrating, but it made him have to work harder for what he wanted, and it made him appreciate his accomplishments so much more. There was beauty and meaning in suffering and yearning. He looked at his brother. His brother didn't appreciate anything. He was always whining and complaining or self-medicating. He was one of the least happy people he knew. He was like a kid born into extreme wealth. He was spoiled. He never had to work hard for anything. He didn't even know what it felt like to live without. Ryan then remembered a guy named Andrew Tate talking about how he felt sorry for kids born into extreme wealth. The most miserable people on earth are born filthy rich. You have to know what it's like not to be rich, to truly appreciate being rich. Ryan suddenly felt better about his lot in life. Instead of striving for confidence, he strove to accomplish his goals, improve his life, and to achieve inner peace, contentment, and fulfillment. And somehow in the process, he started to feel a lot more confident.